Hi, this is Reese from Creative Serum, and today I'm going to be talking to you about why move to the cloud. Now, I've broken this up into two areas. One is the software as a service solution. It's the pay-as-you-go, which we call that the cloud. And the other one is pay up front, the client-server relationship, where you have to pay up front to set up that model. Now, let's talk about the second one first and talk about pay up front model. Now, for this example, we're going to be installing an Exchange server. Now, Exchange Server is managing your calendars, your contacts, and your mail. Now, to do that, you've got to invest into a new server and hardware. That's going to be $5,000 to $10,000. Then you're going to be looking at the software, which is going to be the Exchange Server, like an SBS 25 user pack. And then you've got the antivirus and many other things around that software. And that's going to be $3,000 to $5,000. Then you got a PABX system, $5,000 to $10,000. We get a UPS just in case the power goes out in your environment. You want that stuff running so the whole business doesn't shut down. You got the office space, that little section where the servers have to go. And then you've got the network design where you have to start plugging areas in to centralize it. And then you've got the firewall and many other things to manage this. And to do that, you're going to have that regular IT support guy, and you're probably paying a monthly subscription as it is to manage that little environment as it is. Now, the other solution is software as a service. Now, that's a bit of a turnkey solution, which means you pay for what you need. That means is that as you go through, if you've got 5 users, you pay 5 users. If you've got 2 users, you pay 2 users. And pretty much from there, that's it. You can now focus on your business. And the great thing about that is that you can now focus on what you are good at, which is running your business and not running little meetings there where us IT guys confuse you about long acronyms and it gets complicated. Now that's going to reduce your IT costs, your infrastructure, and that's going to help you free up to spend money to make money. Now the other thing it's going to do is it's going to eliminate the need to install and run applications. Now, but what that means to you is that how you've got in the old days you had a PC. Now we've got a laptop, and not only that, we've got a tablet, and from that we've got a smartphone. That's a lot of devices, and most software it just does 1 or 2 out of the 4. Now we want with software as a solution wants to solve all 4 of those problems. So you want your data at any one of those 4 points that you're accessing and centralizing it. And for that, you're going to have freedom of mobile office, which today most of your staff are been crying out to say, can I work at home? I want a turnkey solution to turn it. And there has been something out there like a remote desktoping, but that's not really has worked for all 4 devices, and that helps out. Now, I'm hearing you say, well, hang on, and I'm going to talk about the negatives of why not move to the cloud. The first point is that if you have bad internet speed on your environment, you're going to have to stay with client-server relationship. We really can't help you because cloud is all about mobility. It's about accessing quickly. And if you've got 3 to 4 staff in the office and it's slow on the internet, you're going to really have to have this client-server. The other problem we have, which we can solve, is data sovereignty. What that means simply that who owns the data? Like Facebook, sometimes we open up those photos, upload them up there. They really own that stuff, but really at the end of the day, we want a data sovereignty. A lot of people a fear of the cloud will lose your own data rights. The other things, multi-tenancies, you can find yourself really being share environments, and you've got stuff that you don't want to be sharing. Security, you've got some really important documents you don't want to actually share next to each other. The other thing, security of data protection. And the other biggest fear is that the location of your data. Is it overseas? We don't know. A lot of the CRMs out there, all good, but we don't know where they are. And that is a bit of a concern as well. They get latency issues and so forth. Now, that can be easily solved if you, as you build software as a service, as you get to a bigger business, you start building the infrastructure as a service. Now, what does that mean? That means that there's companies like Windows Azure, Amazon, actually now saying, you know what, have your own server in Australia back here. We'll give it to you. We will pay a subscription model, and you can install all the stuff that you had before in the cloud and start having those clouds of service, and it's yours to keep and own, and you have full control of it, and it's local. Data sovereignty is going to be ticked, your data protection is going to be ticked, and all that, and it's going to be multi-tenancy is going to be you're going to have, and that's going to help you. Now those servers are in Australia, so that means that the data going all the way through America and coming back, the latency issues is solved as well, and also you can ensure that's your own cloud as well. So we've got our own cloud now. Now what does that mean to you? That means that you can have products like Office 365. That is paying a subscription model for $5 to $12 a month. That gets your Office products for 5 PC installations on your tablet, on your PC. You have Xero out there, which is a accounting system that's from $25 to $80 a month, and that manages all your accounting systems. And what you can actually buy your own online phone system as well, and that's a subscription base, and you can have your own phone system. And the great thing about this, you can have other software as a service out there for you. Now again, we're Creator CRM, and what we do is link all that software together and give you that 360 view. Now, that's what we're wanting to do, is not only give you the cloud that you want, we can wire and glue all these services together and help you have your own cloud and manage your own service. And that helps you build your business to the next stage. Now, I hope that helps you, and please call us for more information on our website or contact us directly from our office. Thank you.